Good morning. Coming to you from my Brighton Dingley Dale. The frost has gone and it's now just quite mild really, and really muddy. But it's nice. So let's talk about feeling sleazy. Now this is something that comes up a lot with people I talk to, people I work with, people in my training program, that it's quite common that people are happy to post on social media about all sorts of things, but when it comes to kind of selling their stuff or making an offer, they freeze and they're just like, oh, it doesn't feel right, it doesn't feel aligned. And I get that because, we've all been on the receiving end of buying something and, feeling ripped off. So either it wasn't what we expected or it felt a bit pushy. And, as a person of integrity, you don't want to be that person. You don't want to make your clients feel that way. And so we associate salesy as being, pushy or like a used car salesman or, just not, just not a kind of authentic way of approaching things. And I think this problem is compounded when you're a coach or a therapist, because you're in the business of helping people. And there's a slight mentality around if what you do is helping, and it's helping in a way that's maybe not as tangible as, like a business coach. You're helping people with their emotions or with their lifestyle or with their relationships. There's a kind of perception, often internalized, that you shouldn't make money doing this. And now that is a mindset block, obviously, and that's what people I work with help people with. So I'm not kind of talking about that from a mindset point of view, but being aware that that's where it comes from can help you to sort of push through and, put your content out there and your offers out there. And so what I try, or what I either do for my clients or help people in my course to do, is to reframe it. And we can do this in lots of different ways. One good way is to really look at what your past clients have said, really look at those testimonials, those case studies and that feedback, and really pull out what was the thing that made you feel best and got the best results, and start honing in on that when you're talking about your offer. Because quite often anything that's a sales post or, a sales page or making an offer, people tend to cast their net too widely. And part of that is fear of, missing out. But I think it's also a fear of owning the result of what you do, and sort of standing in it and being proud of it and confident, and then saying, look, this is what I do, this is how I get results, and this is what you need to pay me if you want to, work with me to get these results. And so mindset issues aside, writing out that offer, getting it out of your head or out of your experience and into a written format, into like a call to action social media post or onto your sales page, can really help with sort of feeling into that authenticity that you've got, feeling proud of what you're offering instead of worrying that you're kind of being sleazy somehow. Being convinced because you've written it down in a way that is convincing, that's persuading you as much as it's persuading your audience, that what you offer is valuable, it makes a difference in people's lives, and that they are happy to pay you for it. So all that to say that in, I think, 2 weeks' time, I'm going to be doing a 5-day challenge. I've been pushed by someone I'm working with to just get on with it and do it. So I am. And that 5-day challenge is going to be about helping you to write that offer. So it's a mix of getting stuff out of your head and getting stuff out of your experience with clients, and pulling out that thing that makes you feel proud, that makes you feel confident, and then writing it in a way that really is about convincing you of your own worth. And if you can do that, then convincing your audience is easy. So I'm just going to we'll reframe it a bit in that way. It's about kind of helping you to get out of your own way so that you can write an offer that is going to connect with your audience and get you more clients. So there's a link below or above or whatever this post to sign up. It's all free. It's 5 days. It's going to be, quite simple. It'll be about 30 to 60 minutes a day. Do some tasks. Just follow what you've got to do. And at the end of 5 days, you'll have an offer written down that you can share with the world and feel proud of. Okay, anyway, gotta go. Hope you have a good day, and I hopefully will see you on the 5-day challenge. Okay, bye.